the start of this, everyone. I hope you've been finding your New Year's celebration absolutely delightful. And if you didn't party, well, I hope you've been having a relaxing rest. It's been quite a while, but I am beyond excited to see you guys again. But without wasting any time, I want to draw a hopeful outlook on this pristine opportunity for change. 2024 was an exhausting year for anybody who went through it, and I already know you've heard it all before. At times, it can feel like our minds are constant dumping grounds for heartbreaking news and slop content, where 30 seconds of info is just turned into 30 minutes of our time wasted. Although, my humble viewer, it is good to, be well informed and all that, I tell you, that constant crap will fog up your mind completely, and life itself can seem completely meaningless when all we hear is upsetting news after upsetting news. With this new year, who knows what in the world will happen to you, me, or the world that surrounds us. But what I can tell you is to keep your head up, my friend, and anticipate good things to come, as no matter how awful things may get, the sun will always rise again and lift your tears away with an optimistic embrace. This age where we are constantly smothered and swarmed with constant noise and drama, I take your hand and I ask you for a moment to put the device down and take a second to breathe by your own choice. You are alive and you are precious. One of the aspects of life I find most unfortunate is seeing a lot of people view life more as a survival thing over a living thing. These people constantly eating only what is necessary and preventing their delicate flower to truly blossom and absorb all the beauty life brings alongside herself. But I get it. Life is daunting. Life can be hard. Life can really give you a good kick in the, But to anyone who may feel this way knowingly or unknowingly, I want you to know that there is a gorgeous horizon out there waiting for you. But you must understand that it won't come as some magical day, but you must hope for it. And you'll only be able to achieve it by putting your own side of the effort. I know it's easier said than done, but believe me when I tell you that there will always be someone out there who will be willing to pick you up again when you're at your lowest and tend to you till your beautiful resolve may shine through again. You are not a waste of human life. You are not ugly, but you are an absolute gem. Not flawless, but you are speckled with a raw beauty that no one else can match. With that being said, this year, I want you to think about any long-term goal that comes to mind that you're even slightly interested in. It could be as complex as reaching that perfect chiseled physique, or even something as simple as kickstarting a sweet new hobby. Whatever it may be, my friend, I encourage you to shoot for the stars and chase them down. If you constantly lived in fear or anxiety of starting something, well, you just won't get anywhere. And even if what you start doesn't work out, stoke your blazing resolve with courage to start again or move on to the next thing if you didn't find any enjoyment either way. It's your life, and I hope at the end of the day, you can smile upon the horizon knowing that you're happy with the path you chose and the things you love to do. And I can't even begin to tell you how much of a slog it felt for myself to get up sometimes and just do the things I usually loved in 2024. Through constant trial and tribulation, I constantly got upset over every little thing that went wrong in my life, which only got amplified through a bunch of unhealthy habits. And through not embracing my own mistakes and growing from them, I only ended up digging a deeper hole for myself. And just like anyone else, I had to go through my own journey of realizing that the way I was doing things was not the way to live. And I only ended up rotting away, even forgetting what month it was sometimes. Fortunately, through many reality checks, I gripped the reins of my life for my own sake and have changed directions to a much brighter future for myself. However, some people embrace that misery and amplify it by their own accord. We all have to fight through our own struggle, but with a supporting community and the resolve to fight for a hopeful tomorrow, that struggle may hopefully be resolved or at least become a lot more tolerable. Life is a genuine, precious treasure, and at times it can be difficult to find that reason to fight. But I want you to know that you are special, and life has so many gifts already set out for you. We only live once, and whatever is holding you back from living your life to the fullest, I hope you find comfort in knowing you have mine and so many other individuals' utmost respect and love. We love you, we cherish you, and will always support you. Go out there and make a name for yourself, Cowpoke. Now, for the viewers and those who have stuck around for years or even interested in the future this channel holds, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me through my interesting Roblox videos or my roller coaster of a personal life. To a specific few of you, I send you my sincerest and utmost apology. I have made several empty promises that I have failed to keep, and many actions I've committed have been to fulfill useless, selfish desires, and I hope that with this gleaming ray of change and opportunity, all of you who have stuck with me may see that I have changed, and at the end of all of this, I am so sorry for all the mistakes that I've committed. As for the future of this channel, I have no concrete answer yet. With so many new hobbies and people coming into my life, time and dedication are at their most delicate. One of the things that set me back the most when it came to YouTube as a hobby was when a lot of my personal inspirations and favorite YouTubers came out to be crooked and completely degenerate individuals. But with that being said, I'm very much to blame, as I should not have been placing my faith in people I thought I knew and entering a borderline parasocial relationship. And one of my last biggest gripes was saying something meaningful that hadn't been said before. I watched several YouTubers who have this incredible editing style or manner of speech that I find so fond, but there's a little part of me that can't help but feel slightly ashamed I may never live up to that quality. But looking forward, I realize I've been taking on so many major projects without even giving myself the chance to create for fun and experience. This doesn't just apply to video making, but even to creating art. You must allow yourself to create things even if they come out bad, because if you let yourself get used to the process of creating something and then learning from your mistakes, eventually with nurtured time, your creations, art, or likewise will seamlessly trickle down like a gentle, meticulously flowing river. So as of now, I'll be taking my time getting to experience the world and all the stories that captivate my interest. And not only that, it'd be fun to see you guys do the same as well. But as far as what I'd like to see with this channel, I'd love to make some incredible, more so bite-sized form of content just discussing things I've enjoyed or hobbies I've partaken in. And finally, I just want to feel like I'm talking to a friend and growing alongside you, all while simultaneously offering all of you a cozy little safe space. Some of you may be younger than me, or some of you may even be way older than me, But that doesn't matter when we can all make a little space for change and hopeful ambition. Have a blessed day, cowpokes.